good day once again. So, welcome ulit sa, Daily Taraki Dose. Ayan, tama ba? Okay. So, of course, for today, this episode, we'll be talking about procrastination. Okay? Yung although do not get me wrong, no, meron daw difference kasi ang procrastination and laziness. Okay. Wait lang. Na-research ko yon kanina kasi pag sinabi kasi natin procrastination, parang feeling natin we are lazy, di ba? So, may difference pala na ang procrastination versus laziness. Ayan. Ang difference daw nila is that ang procrastination, it involves delaying unnecessarily. So, parang dapat may gagawin ka pero delay ka ng delay. Okay? Parang siguro gusto mo lang mag-rest muna or hindi mo pa alam kung ano yung talagang sisimulan mo. 'Di ba? And then laziness, it involves being reluctant to exert necessary effort. Yung tamad talaga as in ayaw mo lang talagang gawin. Okay? So, yung difference na yan is syempre when it comes to procrastination is there are ways actually to overcome. Okay? Siguro pwede na nating hilain also yung pagiging lazy, okay, in this episode. Okay? And the word that I want to use right now is the word finish. So, F-I-N-I-S-H. Ayan. So, start muna tayo sa letter F. Ayan. I know there are a lot of times that because of a lot of things that we should be doing in a day, 'di ba? Kunyari nag-overplan tayo ng gagawin within the day, minsan since na-overwhelm tayo, parang pa-delay ng gagawin. Parang yung ginagawa ko actually right now. Okay? Medyo nag-procrastinate tayo for siguro 1 or 2 days. Okay? Na may kailangan gawin, pero na-delay siya in the reason that there are a lot of things that should be done or may nadadagdag at may nadadagdag. Yan. So, letter F muna is you figure out what to do. Yun. Yung kung maalala nyo yung time management natin doon, 'di ba? We have to list down all the things that we need to do. And tingnan natin kung ano yung kailangan na talagang gawin na kaagad, yung ASAP, our priorities. Okay? Kasi alam ko, there are times naman na some of our activities are sabay-sabay, parehas sila na priority within the day, yung mga ganyan. But, of course, if we will figure out kung ano talaga yung dapat gawin in each activity, mas makakapag-focus tayo. Okay? Kasi, later on, we will be figuring out yung kung paano natin siya unti-untihin para hindi tayo na-overwhelm sa mga ginagawa natin. So, yung pag na-figure out mo na yung dapat mong gawin within the day, okay, at least man lang darating yung letter I where you can now invest your time. So, in investing your time, of course, nakafocus ka na dyan. You already have your, kumbaga, all set na siya. Okay? You gave your time and effort on that specific task that you have to do. So, easier for you or for us to do the things kapag kayon nga, we focus and then we give the time to do it. Okay? Kasi, ang tawag nito, meron kasi yung times na we figure out what to do, pero yun nga, yung procrastination na yun na we delay, so hindi natin siya nabibigyan ng time. Yan. So, nadadagdagan at nadadagdagan ang gagawin within the day kasi nade-delay yung dapat na gawin within the day, sabi nga natin. So, it's very important also to have a planner, So, yung planner na yun doesn't necessarily mean na ano lang, ililist down mo lang lahat. Maganda rin siya as a, ano ba tawag doon? Parang diary, mini diary mo na rin na what you did for the day, ano yung nagawa mo na, ano yung gagawin mo pa. Okay? For the technology or tech people ngayon is gumagamit na sila ng Excel where they can use that for tracking their progress in every task that they're doing. Mapa-work man yan or sa studies, ganyan. Okay, they keep on track on the things that they need to do. Okay? But of course, in general, we're not saying naman that when you procrastinate, you are not productive anymore. There are some reasons why we delay some of the tasks. Like for me, okay, siguro dahil na-overwhelm tayo sa mga dapat gawin, we also need a time to rest naman. So, yun yung mga reasons natin na bakit na-delay yung mga things that should be done within the day or yung kumbaga meeting the deadline already. So, yun, medyo, ang tawag nito, kailangan rin natin mag-self-care. Talagang need natin yon. Kasi, kung hindi, parang nakakatulad pa. Katulad kagabi, yesterday kasi I have a lot of things to do. And, since ang daming nasa isip ko na kailangan gawin, nakalimutan ko ng mag-dinner. Okay? Nasa harap mo na, kakainin mo na nga lang. Pero, hindi ka pa kumakain. Kasi ang dami-daming things to do or may ginagawa ka at the moment. Kasi, I can do that sana nung siguro weekend or yung mga times na wala akong klase. Pero pinili ko siya nagginawa or hinabol kahapon kasi also I need also the rest and yung rest nga natin or self-love. And the second one, wala. Parang nagbigay rin ako ng time for another task that gusto ko rin gawin sa bahay, which is of course mothers. 'Di ba? Mga general cleaning natin na mga ganyan. So, 'yun. Medyo na-delay siya because of other tasks that I would be doing. Okay? But of course, since I figure out what the things that I should be doing and I invested time, kahit papano natapos ko yung dapat kong gawin na delay. Okay? Ng deadline, sabi na natin. Okay? Letter N, of course, is navigate through the task. Okay? Kasi meron yung mga task na pag binasa mo, it's very broad. Parang feeling mo, ang hirap niyang i-achieve. Okay? Lalo yung mga nasa school or even sa work, pag may pinapagawa ang mga boss, ang teachers, ganyan, it seems that it's overwhelming, sabi ko nga. And since it is siguro kunyari, title lang yung iniisip mo, so it's a little bit broad for you. Pero once that you go into the siguro guide questions or things, yung 'di ba, sa mga work naman natin, we have parang guide rin lang kung ano yung kailangang or ano yung mga requirement outputs that we have to submit. Okay? And then yung sa school din, meron naman tayong mga questions. Okay, kung ilang questions yung kailangang sagutan and all that. So we have a specific instructions for it. So when it comes to navigating on your task, of course, tignan rin natin kung paano natin siya unti-untihin na gawin. Kasi sabi ko nga, it's overwhelming. So it is better for us to see kung paano ba natin siya hati-hatiin para naman kahit papano we have yung mga break time, mga ganyan, kahit man lang coffee time para makapag-relax ng konti, di ba? Kasi pag nag-overwork naman tayo, pag nasobrahan tayo ng kakaisip lalo, no? Or even physically, syempre, kawawa rin yung katawan natin or our mind. So, every now and then, sana we also give time for rest para naman maging productive, efficient, and effective naman yung ginagawa natin. Okay? So, yun yung reason why we have to really limit yung mga make it into smaller task yung mga gagawin natin para kahit papano hindi tayo yung na-overwhelm sa information, yung mga dapat gawin. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko na the mind of the woman na, 'di ba, pag kahit na we're trying to putting it in a smaller batch, kumbaga, yung mga dapat nating gawin, nag-overthink tayo na nag-overthink, okay? Iniisip natin ano yung next na gagawin, and nandun ka pa lang sa first phase or first chapter or first part na gagawin mo. So, we have also to train our mind, ourselves also, that when we focus on the task that we plan, okay, yun lang muna. Yun muna. Ako kasi meron rin akong tendency na ganyan. Yung nakafocus nga ako, kunyari, ngayon na naman nakatatapos namin ng midterms, no? Your priority is, of course, to check the class standing, their activities, projects, their exams. Of course, you have to record it so that you can now, anong tawag doon? Encode the grades para makita na nila sa portal. Okay? Ang mind ko minsan naghahalo-halo. Okay? Imbis na ang ginagawa ko nagre-record, 'di ba? Tapos nagche-check, nagre-record, check, record, ganyan. Ang nangyayari minsan, parang kanina nang nasa school ako, check, record, okay, naka-record na tayo. Mamaya may ginagawa na naman ako. Gumagawa ko ng module for finals. Pero meron na naman pala akong mga, kumbaga, ano ba tawag doon? Mga activities na kailangan kong i-record pa, parang ganon, or to check pa. So, parang pag ganon-ganon ako for different tasks. And parang ang sakit-sakit siya masakit siya sa ulo kasi hindi ka nakapag hyper-focus sa isang task na, alam mo yon, kung naka-hyper-focus ka kasi sa isang task, mas mabilis mo siyang magagawa. So, ako parang, sabi ko nga, palipat-lipat. Kaya, ang tendency nun, halos wala ka nang magawa, okay? Halos walang matapos. Imbis na tapos ka na sa isang task to the other, okay? Para akong nalilito. Okay? So, yun. Mas maganda na we have to take parts of it, be focused on it, invest time on it. Talagang lahat ng resources mo doon muna sa specific task. Okay? And then, of course, letter I is identify your distraction and remove it. Paano kaya yung remove? Okay. Kunyari yung distraction mo. Ano ba distraction ko? Yung husband ko. Yung ganun. Okay. So, aalis muna ako sa tabi niya. Punta muna ako sa may sala or sa may dining. Doon muna ako mag-work. Okay. So that I could easily do my job. And kung matapos earlier, o di, the better. Diba? Isingit ko rin lang yung S, which is set a deadline. Okay? Kasi kung may hinahabol kang deadline, kahit papano, yung mind mo would say that you have to focus on this task. You have to do this now. Diba? Yung parang may urgency kapag meron tayong mga deadline na kailangang i-meet. Okay? So, parang parang meron akong deja vu dyan sa 'di ba nung college tayo? Yan, yung mga malapit na yung deadline tsaka mo lang gagawin yung project. Pero wag niyong gagawin yun, ha? It's better for you to plan ahead, to do the task, sabi ko nga, little by little, para hindi kayo na-overwhelm. When it comes to, lalo pag malapit na yung deadline, kahit papano, magiging maganda yung output. Kaysa yung nag-rush tayo na ginagawa yung mga things na kailangan na tapos na pala. Parang ganon. Okay? And then, of course, letter H, have a break, and of course, reward yourself. Yan. So, pag natapos mo na yung task, okay, kunyari sa akin, nakapag-general cleaning ako, siguro yung way of taking a break, coffee break, 'di ba? Coffee break naman yan, always. So, yun na yung parang reward ko sa sarili ko na, okay, I'm done with that task, coffee time, di ba? Alone time, ayan. So, yung mga ganon, simple rewards na yan, pero, ano siya, maganda rin naman siya sa pakiramdam. So, depende naman sa'yo on how you would reward yourself. So, hindi ko naman sinasabi dapat kape lang or dapat ice cream lang. Okay? So, sabi ko nga, it would depend on you on how you would really reward yourself and make you feel na you also appreciate yourself and the effort that you did. Ayan. So, ayan. So, procrastination, if you will overcome it, okay, you will be productive. But, like what I've mentioned also, when you rest, okay, give yourself a time to rest, to really do nothing. Yung sinasabi nga nating do nothing, okay, pero you're actually doing something for yourself. Yung resting na yan, of course, pag nakapag-rest ka, maganda yung tulog mo, okay, yung mind mo nakapag-rest rin, kumbaga refreshed siya, 'di ba? The more productive you will be. Ayan. So, kapag mga bakasyon na yan, 'di ba? Yung iba, they will go to beach kasi sabi nga nila, ang beach, the sand on your toes would really give you relaxing anong tawag doon? Relaxing feel, 'di ba? Kasi it's nature. Okay, going back to nature or connecting with nature. Ano 'yan? Breathe the fresh air, parang ganon. Ayan. So, overcoming procrastination is also not a parang 24 hours kaya mo nang gawin. Para kasi siyang nagiging hobby mo on overcoming yung procrastination mo kasi of course hindi siya yung madaling gawin. Okay? Madali lang sabihin, of course naman, 'di ba? Like yung you figure out what to do, set deadlines, yung mga ganyan. Ang ganda, 'di ba? Very ideal. But it's very difficult for us to really do it. However, okay, it can be done by everyone. Okay? Practice lang 'yan, practice. Ako nga hanggang ngayon nagpa-practice ako, 'di ba? So hopefully that this episode would be able to give you some tips, syempre, to avoid procrastination kasi I myself, aminado naman ako, I've been doing that. Okay? Hindi naman ako makakatakas sa ganyan. But, I also see yung negative results or yung mga consequences natin na sinasabi once that you procrastinated na unnecessary talaga. Unnecessary delay. Yung parang talaga natamaan lang ng laziness, 'di ba? So, ang consequence nun mabigat. Ayan. So, again, overcoming procrastination is the word finish. So, F, figure out what to do. I, invest your time and navigate through the task. And then I, identify distractions and remove it. S, set a deadline. And H, have a break and reward yourself. Yan. So, for more episodes, follow us at Taraki TV for your from YouTube channel and Facebook, and also follow my Facebook page, Coach Karen Sebio, and you can see yung mga videos diyan, iba-ibang topics. Okay, hopefully that these topics are relatable to you, and hopefully that you learn something from these videos. Ayan. So, thank you once again. This is Coach K, and this is the Daily Taraki Dose with Coach K. Bye!